Hello guys, welcome into the first video of my new channel. My name is Andrew, I'm a day trader, and today we are gonna watch my strategy, how it's performed on the live market, basically. Not proper on the live market because like now it's the Asian session. So basically, I'm not gonna step in the market right now because the Asian session is already basically done. We are basically 4 hours before the London session open, so there is no mean for me to trade now. But I'm gonna show you some of my trades that I took previously, and then we're gonna jump on the replay. So I'm gonna show you like kinda lively what's the like how the strategy perform. So my strategy basically it is a mix of ICT concepts mixed with TJR concepts. So for example, I watch a lot for liquidity sweeps, for value gap, also order block, and um and then other a couple of tricks that ICT teaches, but basically that's it. There is not that hard to get it. It's pretty simple. So let's get over it. So basically, I have the indicator, the trading session indicator. You can just like try to find it. Uh, yeah, there it is. There is no name of the author, but mm, I have no idea which is it actually. But so yeah, let's activate it so it's more simple to understand. So for example, this is the Asian session. I took previously a trade here, but I'm going to show you after like the real trade that I took because so in this way like you will see the reason why I took the trade. So basically you will see my trigger. So we got the Asian session, sorry, open. Here we got already sweep of liquidity right over those low. Shit, yeah, my bad. So this is basically the trade that I took before. So yeah, this is the liquidity sweep. Then we have retracement here, and then these low don't have a follow through, and here we get CISD, so basically a change in distribution, and then we basically reinvert the first presentation for value gap that I'm gonna explain you what it is if you don't know it. And basically nothing. We inverted it. Confirm this was actually like a pretty sniper entry. Like I took it like literally here, but my commission like basically pushed it over here. Because my commission are not that bad actually. And so yeah, that's basically it. So the first presentation for value gap is it's simple. It's basically the first fair value gap that it forms after trading session open. So it cannot be like in the exact um, on the candle that opened the session, but could be on the next one or like later. Like it doesn't mean, but it's just important that it is not on the first one. Okay. So for example, Asian session. Oh my God, Asian session for me opens at 2 a.m. So basically, this candle here of the 2 minute cannot be traded. Like cannot form first presentation for Ferrari. It can form um, just a Ferrari gap, but it cannot be a first presentation. So if on the second one, so 2 a.m. and 1 minute in the session, like it form a Ferrari gap, that can be a first presentation Ferrari gap. So for example, the first Ferrari gap here was this one, and after I didn't enter short here because my bias was already bullish because of the all-time high here. I never trade, like I almost never trade short during the all-time highs because it's too risky. Like you don't have historical data to say, okay, the price now it's gonna reverse and like revisit some lows or stuff like that. You cannot say it, so it's pure guessing basically. So I usually just take like continuation trades and stuff like that in the all-time highs. So this trade played out really well. Like the stop loss was below the order block, and that it formed basically after it formed like basically here actually, like so you can just grab uh, all the low here because yeah, no way, actually not, sorry. No, yeah, it was correct because the order block is gonna be now this one. So so yeah, like we closed above here, so it formed. Okay. So stop loss about here. Take profit. I placed it at all-time highs. Actually, not all-time highs because don't like um, I don't like the I don't like to close all my position at a fixed entry, a fixed TP, because basically like you see like here we got highs, okay, and we got equal highs, okay, so we got a low here, we got an equal low. Like the market is really inefficient, so there is no sense for me to have a fixed TP when this can happen. So I just rather take a trade like uh, 2 points before my target than like losing like thousands of euros just for nothing because I don't have to like guess exactly where the price is going. My job is to guess in which direction the price it's probably gonna go. So and also my other job is to maximize the profit that I can make in that such direction. So that's why basically I'd rather not risk to lose basically like all the profit that we make for just like 2 points. So yeah, and also like this one, I actually really took it at the all-time highs because I usually only have my TP already on the like correct high, and then I watch for some sensitivity. For example, here we got this big candle here that like pushed through like heavily on the level, so I just let it go and didn't stop it, so we got the all profit here. So the win rate for this instance was 3.97. It is a really good risk reward, I will say. I actually expected less, but it's amazing. Was amazing actually. I don't really like trading as an Asian session, but sometimes you have a price action that is really good. It's just one direction, and you stick to the plan and just make some money first uh, in the first 20 minutes of the session. No, wait, actually, sorry, 1 hour and 20 minutes of the session. But yeah, still easy money though. My profit here, I don't actually remember it. Was like a couple of grand. Uh, I would say like yeah, something like that, because my stop loss is usually around like 500 per unit. I trade like this, so it's easier for me to say like I want to go under risk. So I basically like if I have a good setup, so an A plus setup, I just go with the full unit, or I can use multiple units if there is like a really um, really good opportunity. But that's never the case because, like, it's easy to lose a trade, because the probability that the market is going here, it's 4 times less than the market going here. So yeah, that's why, like, the heavier your like, if you're shooting for the moon, you can never have a 100% win rate, because it's not possible. Although here it could actually happen another move up, but yeah, like, I already traded the Asian session. There is no need for me to enter again. So I usually trade the New York session, because, like, the volumes are completely different, like you see. But yeah, sometimes like yesterday at the New York session, I actually couldn't take a trade because of my strategy. So I ended up like basically waiting until here, and then just say, okay, today it's not the the right day. I'm gonna go doing something else. So, and I usually trade with Top Step. I have um, I have a couple 150K accounts. Those are still not evaluated, because I lost my recent funded account, and um, there is no shame in that, because like, that's happened. But yeah, I wanna be like as much as like clear with you with all the stuff, all my numbers. I don't actually care if my stuff are all around, but you know that I'm legit. And yeah, I just want to help other people to get better at trading, because it's been a long time since I started as a trader, and I know what, like, it means to trust in a process that it is really hard, it is really painful. Like, it is easy to say, okay, like, I will never abandon the idea of me getting a trade as a trader, but basically it is really hard, because every time, like, you're losing, basically your mindset loses with you. So it will be very toxic, has a mindset. So it is really hard to master the psychology. So like I really think the psychology is almost everything behind the trading world. So yeah, that's it. So this was my trade here. Actually, we got also an SMT divergence um, with uh, like has another confluence in the trade. I actually don't remember what though. Um, was probably here. Yeah, yeah, it was this one basically. We swept all this low, and Nasdaq didn't like swept this one. Yeah, but those it couldn't. Uh, I I believe the farther you see the SMT and the weaker it is because I think the all the confluences are working because people like if like in the market there are like a million people trading and like let's say 60% of them believe that fair value gaps are actually useful and they trade with those, basically the market will move like will respect those. Okay, so like if like there is an SMT but it's not that obvious, it is really far, you cannot tell, and it's pretty like certain that that SMT will not be respected as a like if we had made like this lower low here and yes didn't like actually the opposite will would have been better, but yeah, it's the same thing. It was a really nice SMT, but like with those low, it was just a little bit weaker, but it played out still pretty well. And actually, um, where am I? Uh, I cannot find the price here. What's happening? Uh, oh yeah, actually, yeah, yeah. Okay, no, yeah. This is something that I will explain later in the video because now there is no point because I'm explaining the Asian session for now. So let's see if I took some other trades around here. Yeah, I took this trade the other day. I really liked the setup, but unfortunately was just low probability that it was like going to full reverse and just whip those lows here. So unfortunately, we took, I believe, like a couple partial out, and then like we took the break even around here because also my strategy is that to like every time a swing in the other direction of like where I want it to go. So like for example, my take profit um, when it form a like something like this, okay, and then um, we basically close lower than those this low here, and it forms an order block. I'm gonna place my stop loss like instantly on the order block. Okay, so just the body though. I don't take in consideration the candle and so on, so on, so on. So basically, my break even was actually here. So yeah, I basically lost it in a couple of seconds here, but it was a good profit actually because this was like a 5.1, not 1 to 5, sorry, risk reward. So it was actually not that bad because around already here it was already a like almost 1 to 2 risk reward, so not that bad. And the reason why I took this trade was because we basically swept this high right here, that it was London session highs, so really important. Oh, got them. Okay, a really important high to take in consideration. Then we basically inverted the. We had a change of character here, and with this change of character, we formed some fair value gap here. I actually wanted it to take it like higher, but because I was waiting for this fair value gap right here to get inverted, and so on after the inversion that happened on not on this candle as I hoped, because probably it would have closed right here and I had a really better entry. But it closed here with the second candle, so I just entered here. I didn't wait for like a confirmation on the fair value gap. You can say it's stupid. You can say like it was smart, but I don't know. I think it was the only situation here because I with Top Step the thing that is actually really good with it is that you have the access to the like on the order book. Like let's call it this way. It's not probably the order book, but it's pretty similar. So basically, you will see every trade that is being placed, um, and probably with some delay, but it doesn't matter. And maybe only with Top Step accounts, but I'm neither sure of this one. So basically, the good thing you can do is watch for big orders. I usually watch for like orders that goes above like 30 in a like in just a trade. So when I see like something like this after some other confluences that I put in the trade, I'm gonna believe that the market is just going to expand and never coming back. So in this case I didn't wait for a reconfirmation and get a better entry like this one. That could be 7.8 to 1. But anyway, like it was actually like kind of good because we squeezed out like $700 I believe, because I took it pretty heavily actually with 1.3 if I can remember correctly, risk management, but yeah, I usually don't go over the three, but the one, sorry, 1% for per trade. But in this case, I just took it, and it was like probably an SMT divergence somewhere, but yeah, I don't remember actually. And here I was actually like looking to take a trade, and I think I did it here late because the market here just moved really fast in the same session. So I knew that the market was going higher because of my daily bias, and so for this reason, I didn't traded the inversion of the first presentation for value gap that was here. Okay, and basically like I could have like take took this trade. So maybe aiming for these lows here with like a 1-to-1 risk reward, but it wasn't for me though. So I just waited for the inversion and then the reinversion, and then when we tapped in the first presentation for value gap, I just uh, I was actually just like trying to access to my Top Step account, but I forgot to like log in before the open of the trading session, so ended up losing some points for the entry. So yeah, not really optimal. My TP, I actually don't remember. I believe was something like this that we ended up missing, but fortunately I closed it around here. So yeah, I took it basically at this move up because I didn't want to risk um, like that much for just this change. So it was still a good trade. And another example was here in the Asian session. I have a problem to say Asian session together. So this the problem was my bias. Actually, I didn't expect the market to move lower after basically this SMT and also like all the liquidity sweep that happened here. So like I wasn't really like um, happy to see this, but it was just fine because the price moved all the way over those highs that I basically took um, third here, and then after basically like closing above this one, I was break even, risk free. And also here I took half of the position that remained me, and after my stop loss was basically I don't remember actually. I think was still on break even, but I don't want to say some bullshits. But yeah, anyways, let's get like in the replay mode. Let's select a date, just because with the random selector, we cannot basically choose the hour, so then I have to skip the all the data, and so this way it's also easier because I don't risk to end up like in the 15th of October that I know what the price action was, so I risk to make some stupid judgments. I think I can easily go on March, maybe, or maybe April. I don't know. Just let's go March, and let's see. 31. It's my lucky day. Okay. Fuck, I forgot to set the. Let's select another date. Uh, okay, here we go. And it's not anymore my lucky day. Let's do 13. Okay. God damn it. What the fuck? Oh, no, okay. No, no, I got it. Okay. Because. No, actually, not. Like, mm, it usually open at 3. Yeah, let's see. Like, yeah. So this was a particular day, I think. So let's not trade this either. Damn it. Let's go in April. So still not in. Yeah. Okay. God damn it. uh, what is it? What is it? Okay. Fine. Let's do February. Okay. Now. Okay. Now we should be. Okay. Let's hope that I don't spoil the. Okay. the chart. Okay, now seems pretty good. My bias for this session is it's completely bullish. Yeah. So let's hope for some good stuff. Okay, so I expect no, well, actually we got some data lows here that are not defended by nothing basically and are um, almost like unequal lows here. So let's see if the market is going to sweep those highs before. We're gonna just go like short. If not, we're gonna go bullish. Let's see. Okay, that's what I expected. Damn. Okay, so the first presentation for ValueGap was this one because it was on uh, it was on 31 and not 30. Like you see this candle formed also of ValueGap, but it is not considerable as a first presentation for ValueGap because I think the reason after this is that because when the market opened at the exact moment that the market I'm sorry at the market open you will see a lot of orders going through the system and getting executed, so um, it's not really strange to see the first 1 minute candle to get like a fair value gap inside because like a lot of orders and so on, a big candle. Um, so let's see. So basically, I'm gonna explain you this. So basically, the electronic trading hours basically puts all the information for all the time. Okay. So for example, you will see the Asian session, the London session, and all that. The regular trading hours, it's basically just all the New York session that um, that basically you got the closure of the session and the open of the new session and so on. If we form a fair value gap, not a fair value gap but a gap in between those 2 points, so the close and the open, we can trace Fibonacci on those. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, and the market is the probability that the market is going to revisit the 50% of the of this gap, it's really high. So for example, we reached it like immediately. um, like it's not for sure that it's gonna do that. So also for example here 50% about around here, 50% around here. Uh, so in this case, we didn't get the to the 50%. We actually did get it around here. Okay. But anyways, here wasn't the time for a trade because the bias was completely bullish. You need to wait for a change of character or some like confluences that are saying to you that the price is going to reverse. So in this case, when you start to see like those reversal movement, you can also like take in consider these as a potential target also. Like if before the target was only those lows here, like it was possible to like have like to watch out for the 50%, so gaining a lot more profit. So yeah, that's it basically. It is really simple, this concept, but it improved my win rate by a lot because like all those trades are high probabilities trades, so Good. But anyways, I don't think we can trade short today. Because yeah, like there is no valid risk reward for me. Like the logic stop loss will be at the highs here, and the target will be at these lows here. So, and if I can even remember correctly, I know this is a data low because I remember this day in particular, and I'm completely sure that we are gonna reach this low. Uh, Trust me, it is not that I already planned to get this date. Also, you saw that I misclicked like a lot of times. But anyways, I remember this that this low is gonna go swept. I actually don't remember what happened after. I think basically the market just went to get like those lows here, maybe those even. I don't completely remember, but yeah. Oh wait, actually, hmm. Okay, okay, okay. No, maybe it wasn't this day, but a similar day. Uh, could be. We actually could even take a trade here. No, let's not do that. But here we inverted the first presentation for value gap. So yeah, I'm gonna say I'm just probably gonna stick to my plan and just see if I can take a trade there. So let's set the day correctly this time. What day was February? Yeah, yeah, one month, not day. And here we go. Okay. So yeah, also this one was SMT divergence. I don't know actually what time we were. We were 55. So let's reach quickly 55. 53 and 55. Okay. Let's see if we had some SMT divergence. If not, it is not a problem for me, but I would prefer to have one. But I think there is none. Yeah, there is no SMT divergence, but like we can still do some stuff because also this for value gap here, like even if it's small, it's still present on the chart. So we inverted these, we reinverted the first presentation. So I will say like maybe less because I don't want to over risk the trade. Um, so let's place the order here, just on the top. I just need the price to tap in the in the value gap. I don't actually need to get like all the way down. I don't really care about that. We also form a new order block, so I'm gonna take in consideration this order block here. As I said, I don't take in consideration the week, but yeah, this is probably a problem. Okay, so I cannot zoom out with yeah, probably my TP will be just like over here, 221 basically. I'm gonna maybe set it here because I don't want to be too greedy on it. And yeah, actually, damn, it's not even really nice. Uh, we can look for maybe something like this, but it is pretty risky, I would say. Uh, yeah, maybe those highs here, or maybe even those. Yeah, probably let's do this. Where is the price? Where is the price? Where is the price? Here we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna place a first take profit here that I don't wanna be like I don't wanna take too heavy first take profit. Yeah, maybe let's do two and put it here, and then we can look up for another two on those. No, actually not. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong thing. I need to sell. Okay, let's see. Do we have something else? Like probably here and here. So yeah, there is no way for me to aim to the sky. To yeah. So oh my fucking goodness, I'm messing all the shit around. Uh, okay, so yeah, it's still all the same. Okay, let's see. Okay, I placed the wrong thing. But anyways, we did actually sweep those highs right here, so we are risk free. Actually, we are here because this is now a small order block, and we also closed above those highs here, so I'm actually a little bit more confident on the trade. Actually, let's just do the break even. I don't wanna be too confident on this. Yeah, okay. I think that this one could be another entry. Pretty sure about it. Yeah, yeah. I would probably enter here again with maybe 6 contract. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. Okay, another one get demolished. We can also put the stop loss here because basically the order block now is this one, so we can place it there. Then please form another order block. It is actually it actually is, so we can go heavy like this. Oh, and actually my TP now it's gone, so well actually let's see if we get this TP here, then we're gonna think about the rest. Okay, so god damn it, the other TP was, wait, I actually let's, no, it wasn't here, it was here, I think. No, no, I'm sorry. No, it was here. No, probably was on the hourly chart. Yeah. I don't actually remember what my actual TP was, but I will say that this high right here, it is pretty good high to target. So let's see. Okay, so now we are doing another protraction, I hope. Uh, yeah, there is no. It is not a really clean protraction, so I won't place my stop loss there. Um, okay, yeah, we got stopped out. But anyways, we do two trades with a lot of partials. Well, actually, the first trade was just one partial, but he was in a good position, so not actually that bad. Let's see what the we made basically 856 bucks. So not bad at all. And yeah, basically this was my strategy. Um, so it is not like it is not like um, very hard to comprehend, and it needs like a lot of less emotion in the charts because you don't have to like need a lot of uh, a lot of psychology here. Like if the model presents, you just do that. If the model doesn't present, you just basically stay out of the chart until the model presents. So if you can like trade in this mindset, you are not gonna overtrade. You're not gonna like uh, trying to over leveraging or doing some greedy stuff. And trust me, just those two things, if you can if you can remove it, you will improve a lot. Trust me. And after then, you can master your psychology after it, but it takes a really long time. Like I also do some stupid shit because also like my Propform account, I lost it. Um, but probably like the first, uh, like me, because I was in a losing streak, I lost. I would say like I will say yeah 7 times probably before losing it. But I took some trades that I'm not really like thinking it now. I'm not really sure if I would have taken those like with a lucid mind. But yeah, like it is really hard. Also for me, I trade since 3 years by now, and I still didn't master it completely. So, like, don't blame yourself if you cannot do it like instantly. It's a long process, so don't get mad over it. Try to find the trading stuff like fun, enjoy the process, and after it, I will guarantee you that after some years you will be profitable. And so yeah, I created this channel because I wanted to help other people to get better at trading, but also to exchange opinions about trading, because uh, no trader had success without other people. Like, imagine that, like, you see a lot of people that made a lot of money, but they didn't start like by just like looking at the chart and thinking by themselves. Like, they try to find other people doing the same stuff, being profitable, and then like trying to be as them as possible to actually become themselves profitable. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is basically everything you need to know about my basic strategy. It is a pretty nice strategy, I will say, because it can have a lot of confluences in those. You can also apply other confluences in the same strategy, and like the more confluences you have, and also the easier it is to press the buy button. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and that's it for now.